Hey y'all, it's Dr. Shamanda. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things mental health, personal finance, and overall strategies to live your best life. Alright guys, welcome and welcome back. If you're new here, I am a licensed mental health and addictions therapist here in North Carolina. And I specialize in financial therapy, which is all about helping people heal and understand their relationship with money. But on this channel, it's all about me. Me and my personal finances, okay? My personal journey. And you get to see me apply the skills that I teach my clients. So here we are. All right, guys, welcome. If you like this video, go ahead and watch the video. Give yourself some time to see if you like it or not, of course, right? But if you do, like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, welcome to the journey. All right, guys, so as you can see from the title, I'm going to break down my 9 high-yield savings accounts. Now, you're probably like, girl, why do you have 9 accounts? And technically, y'all, I got like 11. But I'm talking about specifically high-yield savings accounts. And I have these accounts with Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Now, let me tell you, so this started from the whole concept of sinking funds. And I hope I'll add the word there. But sinking funds are like just additional accounts to save for specific things. And I'm going to break down what these 9 areas of focus are for me. And then as I'm going through these, I want you to think of your life and what kind of accounts do you need, or what kind of challenges, or not even challenges, but things that are important to you in your life that you could be saving for, that you want to save for in the future, or maybe just day-to-day stuff. And as I go through the list, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, now before I get into this list, I want to tell you that having these 9 accounts for me is all about intentionality. It's about being disciplined and also giving my money somewhere to go, especially if I have an overflow of money. I know that sounds crazy, especially in this economy. Like, girl, who has an overflow of money? Maybe we're trying to survive. But I'm talking about if you had a whirlwind of money, I think that's what you call it. Like this random big chunk of money you know what I'm talking about. And you already budgeted for your basic expenses. You already had money set aside for your savings that month, for your investment goals, whatever, but all of a sudden you got this other chunk of money. Well, guess what? You can put this money in your sinking funds, okay? So just think like that. Now, some of these, again, I want you to remember, I'm being intentional, so don't judge me. All right, the first one is, of course, my freedom fund. So yes, my freedom fund lives over in this area, Marcus and Goldman Sachs, or Marcus by Goldman Sachs. My interest, so high yield savings account, they have a higher interest than regular savings accounts with your regular bank. And I actually bank with a credit union, so I have a good credit or a good interest rate there as well. But high yield savings account typically have anywhere between 3 and 5% interest, right? So you definitely want to use those. With Marcus by Goldman Sachs right now, we're at a 3.65%. Or I am anyway. And it was at 4 something, y'all. But of course, everything's going on in the economy, so it's going down. So yes, my freedom fund is my account number 1. Account number 2 is for my wedding. Don't judge me, first of all. No, I'm not dating. I don't even have no fiance. I don't even got no prospect right now at this point. So there's that. But that ain't the point. The point is about being intentional, right? I know that one day, I think maybe we'll talk about this in another video. Maybe not, because I don't talk about that kind of stuff. But I think it's going to happen if I want it to. Let's just put it that way. So I want to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because I might want X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, okay, so I have an account for my wedding. Whenever that might be. We'll see. All right, account number 3 is my travel fund. This is for me to put money in so that I can travel, take vacations and stuff. And y'all probably like, girl, you don't want me going nowhere like that. But yeah, I do put money in there, just so that whenever I do want to go somewhere, it could be a random weekend trip or a staycation, or I really want to go to Italy one day. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Italy, but it's just so romantic and I just want to go. So, and I want to go to Dubai and Bali and all these places. So that's where I put that money for that purpose. Account number 4 is for real estate purchases. You guys know, or if you don't know, I'm actually a licensed real estate broker in North Carolina, but my license is inactive. I just keep it my own firm, or I'm not active signed with a firm. Now, I'm a licensed broker, meaning, and I've done all my post license classes, all that stuff, so I can open my own brokerage firm right now if I wanted to, and have people and take a course on like being a broker in charge, and I can have people like working in my firm. It's just a route I've never gone down. I don't really care to do that, but I'm obsessed with real estate. I love real estate, and I definitely think that I'm going to have real estate properties in the future. I don't know if I want to manage them myself, but I'm still working through that and what that looks like, but this definitely will be one of my investment properties, I'm sure. And so I just put that there for like, money towards that goal. Account number 5 is for car maintenance. Y'all know I have a little baby Ben, so I ain't got time. I like talking about it. Not gonna wood. I ain't talking about it. But you gotta put money aside just so that you can take care of things that they come up, right? So for car maintenance. Number 6 is for home maintenance, because I'm a homeowner and things happen. Not on baby. I don't like talking about stuff like this. But things happen, and so you put money aside there to cover those expenses, so that you don't have to use your credit card or tap into your freedom account, right? The emergency fund. You actually put money aside for those specific things. That's what I'm talking about, like being intentional and disciplined. And so that's there. But also, like, I definitely think I might want to. There's a couple things I want to do with this house, though. Like, if I wanted to upgrade it a little bit, then I could put that there, and then obviously my second home and stuff like that. But yeah. And then my bank account number 7 is my SUV new car account. I'm 5'1", y'all. I want me a SUV. I miss having an SUV so bad. And next year I'm buying me a car. And I know y'all gonna be like, you could have put that in the market. I don't care. It's probably gonna cost about $20,000 or $30,000, but I'm gonna pay cash for it, and that's a gift. Really, a gift, like a graduation gift, my doctorate gift that I have not gotten yet. So that's what I'm gonna do. Account number 8 is self-care. So, like, if I want to do massages, or, like, I want to buy myself something. I do want these Cartier bracelet and necklace and stuff. Like, I want these Chanel glasses. They're, like, $2,000. Don't judge me. Again, I'm saving up for this stuff. But, yes, I want it. And then, finally, but not least at all, account number 9 is for giving. So, this is an account where I save money to give out, so that I don't mess up my budget when people just randomly go, can I borrow this, whatever. Listen, you know what I'm saying? And when it's done and when it's out, okay? All right, so those are my 9 accounts. Those are called sinking funds. I highly encourage you to do those, set those up. You can use Markets by Goldman Sachs, or you can use any other account. A lot of these high yield savings accounts, they give you the opportunity to create like buckets where you can have multiple accounts, right? And you can see all of them. So definitely check that out. Now, if you're interested in Markets by Goldman Sachs, I do have a referral code. I'll put it in the description. If you open your account, I get like, I think 0.25% increase in my interest rate, and then you get that same amount, I think, for like 3 months. And I can only have 5 people use this code. So check it out. When it's gone, it's gone. And it's every year. Every year I have 5 new people can join or use the code. So check it out. Don't say I ain't never gave you nothing. Okay, especially in this economy. Definitely set y'all accounts up, like for real. Y'all know I'm really fixated on the Freedom Fund right now this year, getting that to 10K. We've already hit 1,000, and this month we're hitting 2,000. And yeah, so let's just lock in. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you can relate to this in some way. If you are going to set up some accounts, or you already have accounts, leave a comment in the description. I'm curious to know what those are. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right.